Hele, vyšlo nějaký video, jak se to je, behind the scenes, že jo, z toho Squid Gameu, což jako uvidíme, jak zajímavý reálně bude, ale jako vzhledem k tomu, že to připravit celý ten Squid Game od MrBeasta stál $3,5 milionu, tak jo, by to mohlo být docela zajímavé.
We are literally rebuilding every single set from Squid Game in real life, but the problem is some realistic, like this one and this one. So I called in these guys to help me bring them to life.
We're gonna show you how it's done.
So on the record, if the CG in the video is bad, then I hate him. But if it's good, then he's literally my favorite human on the planet.
Time will tell. We have over 350 shots we have to do in 10 days. Okay, wait, how did we even get here? Let's rewind. If you're familiar with the content on our channel, you know that we do cinematic pre-visualizations and VFX. And back in March, MrBeast hit us up to talk about visual effects. We met at one of their sets and actually ended up in the Lambo video. I made a run for it, but Mike actually made it to 6th. And then MrBeast posted the TikTok. You know the one. It blew up. Squid Games was gonna be a thing. And that's how we ended up back here doing the visual effects for MrBeast Squid Game. MrBeast is a fan of doing everything practically, which yields very realistic reactions from people. But not everything in this episode could be done realistically, which brings us to the tug of war stage. You might not know that many movies are actually made in the computer prior to being created in real life. They just have the quality level of the original Shrek. It's called pre-visualization. It allows everyone to see the vision and flow of the content, as well as understand the scope and budget necessary. By using the power of Unreal Engine, we virtually created every set in this video that matched the real-world versions. This even allowed us to film this scene prior in the computer, so the team knew exactly how to shoot it in real life. Want to know
proč ten sound effect zněl jak Czech Cloud? Co to bylo?
456 people look like on this set? How about how long the bridge needs to be to fit teams of 10? And what does that even look like with a 10mm lens? This video game technology allowed us to previs and techvis all of this and see it in front of our eyes. And because this software is used to make games like Fortnite, we even turned one of them into a playable video game. But more on that later.
Fortnite.
So we've got our big Dell computer. This thing's got an NVIDIA A6000 in it, so it crushes every Unreal Engine scene we hand it. And here you can see our computer set and the actual set. We're going to combine them. And literally we are able to preview our Unreal Engine scene live in our composite. That's pretty crazy.
To říkáš podryže za actual, fakt jo.
Dude. Hey Sean, can you throw me on a 24mm lens? And just like that, we're able to update the focal length on the lens virtually to be able to decide what's gonna look best for the final composite when we do our visual effects. A little closer, about a foot. So we're trying to get as high as possible to be able to get this master wide that they have.
To vypadá draze, no, $3,5 milionu, no, je to docela drahý.
It's super cool, and our previs showed that we needed to be exactly 35 feet up. Literally just roll a couple seconds.
Vyplatilo se mu tohle dělat, hele, vzhledem k tomu, že to video má za 4 dny přes 110 milionů views, s tím, že je to určitě spoplatněný, nebo normálně monetizovaný video, s tím, že zároveň více jak polovinu zaplatilo Brawl Stars, takže reálně, jako jestli na tom vydělal 1,7 milionu, ano, vydělal, bez pochyby, bez pochyby, mnohem víc.
And cut. The show actually used blue screen, and as you can see, we've got black curtains hanging up. This allows us to actually have some final shots in camera and speed up our post-production workflow, but also do a luma key and work on them a little further than others. And with this method, the contestants feel like they're in an actual arena, and they don't feel like they're on a movie set, which is really cool for the reactions of everybody involved, as well as the cinematographers who are all running around in real time. There's no redos here. We don't have a take two.
Contestants are coming in. Literally, if you look outside right now, there are contestants lined out the door. There's 456 people right outside waiting to play this game.
Everything gonna go well?
Oh yeah.
Or at least from your side.
We're looking at this. Looks perfect.
Okay, good.
Good look out there, man.
Let's do it.
Front man.
Mě zajímalo, kolik celkově lidí na tom dělalo. Fakt to muselo být lidí jak sračí. Tak to určitě, no, to přidej. Normálně tam muselo být víc lidí než u Clouda v týmu. Super, super, super.
With a big project like this and only 10 days to do it, we had to scale up our team a little bit. And on top of that, we had to move our entire production over to the MrBeast team to be near the editors. So that included all of our computers and all of the networking.
No, I literally said that I feel like
Is that rolling? We got Luke and Taos here. These are both my roommates in college. That's how I met, right? To do as many shots as the movie The Matrix had in just 10 days was insane. But we assembled a team of talented artists. And there's a bit of competition going on between everybody because we gamified it a little bit, where we've got the classic like Silicon Valley progress reports with the sticky notes over here and everyone's headshots. So people are racing. So one of my favorite shots in the video is this cinematic shot that I kind of snuck in the edit, and I'm glad it made the cut. And we shot this by using a blue screen, key it all out, and then we used the power of Unreal Engine with the scene we built to put it behind the character with our tracked camera that Brendan tracks in the computer. So he basically matches the exact movement of the camera.
Takhle edituje Karajles, ano chat. Takhle se edituje každý Vojtovo video a proto vycházejí tak málo. Že takhle na každém Vojtově videu dělá prostě 40 lidí v jedné místnosti. Ano.
We put it in Unreal Engine, and then we have this combination shot that looks awesome. We add some lens flares at the end, and it just looks realistic. It's super cool. And remember how I told you that we can use this to actually make a video game? Check this out.
Is this what Taos has
So-
been doing?
Oh no.
Yeah, we turned it into a game.
This is all he's done.
It only took an hour. We just converted the map. All right, so 50-50. Is it a 50-50 shot? What do you have here?
It's all totally different.
It's all different. It's all varied.
Okay.
There is a kind of like threshold at the further you go.
Okay, so it gives you a little bit of a dopamine hit at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, I'm 3 in right now. 4 in.
Oh, Sam.
Someone help me.
Switch up.
As we were getting closer, we were excited to show our work off.
Extrémní hra.
You want me to just come in now?
Yeah, dude, if you could come in right now, that'd be great. We'll take a look at some of the stuff we're working on. Cool. This is kind of a color pass of us working on some of the red light, green light stuff. So this was actually all shot in a warehouse.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
super well.
Insane.
Everyone actually like trickles out.
Yeah, so you can see the
The
continuity.
teams actually like are
I
continuous
love
throughout
it.
the.
That foam's not real, right?
Yeah, everything's fake. Everything's fake on that.
I don't know. How do you do this?
I want to find this
Proč to rychle neproběhli, byla celkem doba, než to propadlo? No, protože nesměli, že jo? Museli vždycky čekat.
one that's so funny. Hold on.
Protože kdyby to proběhli a oni jim najednou podsekli ty platformy, tak se tam rozbijou držku, že jo?
One of my favorite things about it is like we put it together and we're like we need some dust. I want Zara to pull up a shot. So once we have it.
Good.
It's gonna be real cool.
It's just coolness overload. Like I don't even know how to react. Can we upload tomorrow?
Alright guys, we're pulling it all night. Here we go. A lot of this is actually using like video game engines now.
An actual like game version. Is there anything you guys can?
We were trying to come up with like what the game theory is behind this. It's like, yeah, what's the percentage and then how high does it get?
First person to finish gets $1 million. If you guys haven't already, you should hit the subscribe button right below this video. I mean, look how hard they're working. Come on.
It was an insane amount of work, but with this great team and using this new
Takhle vypadá vždycky každý video, každá sestříhaná reakce od Vojtase na mém kanále. Tolik efektů tam dává Vojtas. Tolik efektů, ano. Realita je taková, že tam dělá jenom střihy a ještě k tomu tam nechává ty části, které jsem mu řekl, že tam nemá dávat. Tak vypadá jako jeho reálná práce, ale bylo by to hezký, kdyby takhle fungovalo.
great team and using this new real-time technology, we were able to pull it off. And we were really excited once we did.
Mě by zajímalo, kolik lidí na tom dělalo, proč to nikdo neřekne?
Oh yeah, and one more thing. Something really cool that didn't make the cut just because we were so pressed for time. When you've got a friend in Maui who's got access to a helicopter, you give them the green light to get that shot to replicate the show. And we're super pumped with how this turned out. Thank you so much for
škoda,
watching
no.
the behind the scenes, and we hope you enjoyed it. And please be sure to check out some of our other content.
OK, no. Jako fakt Pěkný, no. Fakt pěkný. Kolikže to video teda má? Kolik má to video teďka? 111 milionů zhlédnutí. Jen za 4 dny? No to je teda jen, ty vole. Čili kolik ukazuje Social Blade? OK, to je fakeový MrBeast, tady to je fakeový MrBeast. Dělá videa ze Stalkera. Kolik reálně to video podle nich udělalo? Nebo tady, ne, za den. Čili to je blbost, ne? Kam oni mají milion sub... Co je, vole? 100 000 odběratelů denně. Kámo, hele, jo, máš, samozřejmě to je nějaká částka, jo, nějaká částka jako teoretická, ale odhadovaný ten výdělek z těch videí, jo, tady ten den to vyšlo, myslím, že to vyšlo 25. 230 000 $. Prostě máš skoro, nevím kolik, nějakých 700-800 000 $. Za 4 dny. To není moc? To je 16 milionů. Jakže to není moc? Ale tak to se na tu hranici nedostane. No, ale uděláme to obrovský promo, že jo? A zároveň to nejsou určitě jediný peníze, který jako z toho má. Na to, že ho to stálo 3 miliony. No ale tak, že jo, tak tam máš, je to obrovský promo kanálu, máš tam merch, máš tam Brawl Stars. To jako, to on ve výsledku určitě na tom vydělá, že jo? A když ne teďka, tak prostě postupně, protože mu to udělal obrovskou reklamu. Čili teď doslova na tom má 1,5 milionu odběratelů denně. Má prostě 1 milion odběratelů za den. Úplně jako, to jako rozhodně vydělá, no. Jeho to nestálo nic, to se zaplatil Brawl Stars. Ne celý, ale část z toho. Zavolej Cloudovi, ať se zeptá těch lidí, kolik na tom zatím vydělali. No, on to zjistí, že on má kontakty v YouTube. Takže tak. Naschledanou. Proč se zatádáme? Proč se zazádáme, ty a já? Proč se zazádáme? Když všechno zvládáme, ty a já. Proč se zazádáme? Proč se zazádáme, ty a já?